So I will play that later tonight. I want to go to the next game that I have not played, which is Submersio. Let's take a look at this page. Written for the Game Jam. How long have I been falling asleep? The ship is oddly silent. Where's everybody? Everyone. Something is not feeling right. I must escape. Okay, so we are escaping a ship. 2 endings. Okay, cool. Depending on the length of the game, I may only play 1 ending and then say, you know, if you like it, play it yourself and find the other one. I don't want to completely give away every single one of these games, but give a taste of them all. Oh, we've got tank control. Oh, no, we don't. Cool. It's always kind of interesting to me when game doesn't actually have tank controls. Uh-oh, we've got a meter up there. That looks like the ship is sinking kind of meter. But it pauses when you look at things. Brilliant. Okay. Key, my room key. Always lock my door when I enter or leave my room. Okay. Okay, do we have, what is the... Okay, while it's paused, I want to plug in my Xbox controller to see if this works. I'll be right back in just a second here. I forgot to plug in my Xbox controller. Okay, we're back. Just wanted to have this on hand in case this has controller support. And the answer is no, so that's fine. I don't actually expect any of these games to have controller support for a game jam, but interesting. Okay. Do we have... What do we look at some of these things? Oh, I guess I should be interacting with E. This is cool. I think the game accurately like figures out how to make the tank controls thing work when you're not using actual tank controls, which is you hold a direction and he'll keep moving in a direction even when the perspective changes until you let go of the key, and then it switches to something else, which is how I've seen it done in other games, but I think that's a good way of handling it. Okay, 25/7/1991. Okay, it's another one of these. Jim is a lunatic. He sabotaged the engine system and locked himself up. His outrageous behavior is risking the lives of our crew. We had no choice but to put him in the locker room. Also, we ran out of drugs to keep him under control. He was muttering nonsense about the thing. Oops. He was found beside a diary from someone. Maybe this could get me somewhere I could not access before. Okay, hang on. Do we have let me check this real quick. I want to check the page. Oh my god. I have not captured the game. This is one of those things that happens to me every once in a while. I just get so immersed in what I'm doing that I forget that I'm not capturing the game. We're going to start that over. I'm sorry about that. I'm only capturing itch.io and not the actual game. What am I doing? Wow. Okay, WASD E space. Okay, that's it. Good to know. Alright, now that I know that, let's hop in and let me capture it this time. So, how do? We're capturing Submersio. Does it work this way? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay. Window capture. Man, I'm gonna try to make a conscious effort to check all of these things every time, because I don't want to have another stream like last time where I just didn't realize that the capture was completely screwed up. I mean, I don't know if it can go much worse than having it not captured at all, but you know. Okay. Alright, let's hop back in. Now that you can see what I'm doing. So we start. Oh, I'm gonna move the mouse out of the way. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so we have a meter on the top right, which is presumably the boat is sinking. We have something that looks like it would normally be tank controls, but is not tank controls in this game. Pretty well implemented movement controls that are not that. It looks like there's something wiggly over there. Beside a diary. Okay. So what's over here? What was doing that wiggling? Oh no, I'm stuck. There's something back there. I don't know what though. Uh-oh. There's stuff wiggling all over this room. Okay, no interactables here. I guess it's we just gotta look out for the things that have like the shiny on them. I've unlocked the equipment room. Inside here should contain the necessary equipments for me to escape. Oops. I've collected diving suit. Hopefully this is enough to withstand the water pressure. Oops. Wrong side of the door. Okay. Is that my footsteps? I guess so. What's here? Emergency guide, a comprehensive guide for ship emergencies. Step 1, stay calm and evacuate according to evacuation plan. Make sure to wear a safe suit. Refrain from bringing unnecessary items. The remaining pages are full with scribbles and unreadable. (1990), so a year before. Captain and I had an argument today to extend our voyage mission. 5 years since I boarded this trip mission to North Pole. We aren't bounty hunters, but why can't they tell us frankly what is the point of extending the mission? There's a few prosody things there. Oh, is this another one? No, that's It's just the other door. Oh, this one doesn't open? Okay. We have the spooky whispers. Okay, that one's locked. So that one we should be able to enter eventually. Can I grab the fire extinguisher to defend myself? Never underestimate the damage a fire extinguisher can do. A gruesome death. His spine is torn apart. What causes him to die like this? Oh no, this is Jim. He's dead, Jim. What happened when I was sleeping in my room? How long was I been asleep? Okay. How could all this happen in such a short period of time? You were my best buddy, Jim. Hope you rest in peace. Acquired a key from Jim's body. Oh no, Jim! I can't believe you've done this. How could you have done this? How could you have committed suicide? Bloody hell, blood in the toilet. Ooh. Well, that's gross. But possibly perfectly natural. Oh, this one too. Somebody flipped a bench. I like the sounds. Sound design is pretty good so far. Captain used to store his cigarettes here. No smoking underwater. Oh, there's a box or something there. Okay. 13/5/1991. Okay, so this is right, May. We had retrieved the artifacts. Didn't expect we stumbled upon archaeological stuff right here. Someone said this is the reason of this voyage, and artifacts collected should be kept confidential. Why do we need to kept secret of it when the entire goal of this voyage is to retrieve them? Nonetheless, the mission was completed. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think the order of the date confirmed my suspicion that this is European of some kind. With probably not English as first language. This is June. Okay. I don't know what happened to Jim, but he seemed really weird recently. He won't tell me what's up, what he's up to, and talk to the thing instead. Really need some drug control. Okay, so do we got a whole the thing situation going on here? Where the thing is impersonating our crew members? Are we the thing? Are we perhaps the chameleon? Man, the chameleon was so good. I acquired oxygen tank. Contains more than enough oxygen for me to escape. Thank God, I swear to become a better person if I manage to return to the surface. Okay, alright. Well, maybe we're not the thing then. Alright, well, we got the wetsuit. And we have the oxygen tank, so let's go. I need to find all diving equipments first before going out to the sea. Okay, so we're missing something. I'm guessing fins, right? We have the wetsuit, we have the oxygen tank, maybe a mask. I'm getting lost. Was there anything over here? Nope. Okay, so then how did we get back to the hallway? There must be another door I've missed somewhere. Yeah, there's the hallway again. Okay, cool. There must be more here. There's something on that body. It's Tom. Gruesome death. What happened here? Oh, so there's no item? Okay. I thought I saw a sparkly over here. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's all the red shirts. What? Torn bodies creating a nauseating stench. With all the crew died, the ship is bound to sink. I need to escape as soon as possible. Oxygen tank, scuba suit, goggles. Okay, so I'm missing the goggles. I've got my scuba suit. Oh, and now we have a little thingy at the bottom that tells me everything I've got. Yeah, there's got to be one more in one of the doors down here. It's got to be in that locked one, right? I've unlocked Jim's room. A strong smell is immediately rushed out when the doors opened, making me feel extremely uneasy. Whoops. We're back in May. Okay. Mission was completed. Luckily, no one found out that I have bring the ancient totem up to the ship. If I manage to contact the black market in Europe, this precious baby can earn me enough fortune for the rest of my life. Though the totem is very well crafted, I can't help but feel uncomfortable holding it. Well, I should just keep it in my drawer. Feel like it is watching me. Okay. So... ah, there they are. Cool. I've collected the Google. This may be useful when I escape. I wish I wouldn't have to see what is lurking in the sea. I have collected all necessary equipment to escape the ship. However, I wonder what is the ancient artifact that was mentioned several times in different diaries I found. Everyone was dead in the ship. No one will accuse me for taking it. And I needed the money too for Emily, our daughter. Should I take the risk to find it or escape now? Well, I think in the interest of leaving something for dear viewer to do, I'm gonna go ahead and take the escape ending. And you can find the totem if you wish in your own playthrough. I'm willing to bet it's in one of those other rooms, unless it's just on Jim. No. Did we go in here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I'm curious, thinking about how this is all shot and framed. a lot of the like tank control games, the framing is very important to like how the game feels and all that. And the reason that you use the tank controls is so that when you're switching camera directions, camera angles, your movement is consistent in the environment. But I'm curious if some of like the basics of directing apply still, you know, like they say like the rule of 180, that you shouldn't swing the camera more than 180 degrees in a single scene or something like that. As I feel like there were some times when I was really disoriented in where I was in there, even though it's a pretty small level, because the camera would flip directly behind me, into directly in front of me, and to each side in kind of a weird way. It wasn't too bad, but it was just something I kind of noticed a little bit. Okay, so this was a team effort. All right. Cool. Well, overall, that one was pretty neat. I like the environment. I thought that was pretty well put together. I know there's kind of a limit to what you could do with a ship, but for a short period of time, I think that was great. I think you know, looking at this kind of thing on one like where it could go, I think it would be cool to see like the ship have like a little bit more of a maze like way to navigate it, like, you know, the hallways, like maybe part of the door is broken down and part of the wall in one of the cabins is broken down, getting you into the next room so that you can avoid some sort of thing that's blocking the hallway or something, you know, like kind of basic ways to get you to have to think about navigating the place a little bit more rather than just hallway full of doors. Just kind of a small thing. But anyway, that was that game. Cool, and that fits pretty much all of our themes. Well, that fits the undersea object theme. We're in a thing under the ocean, and then it was a little spooky. I like the sound design. It did feel like it could have maybe used a few more like audio cues or something. Like maybe when you picked up a page, there would be some little musical thing. When you pick up a key, there would be some sort of musical thing. Something to break up the audio a bit. Or maybe the ambient sound changes a little bit when you're in different rooms, things like that. The noise of the ocean itself sort of changes depending on where you are in the ship, and that can give you a better sense of where you are, stuff like that. Maybe inside the kitchen area, there's like a vent that causes sound or something. Just like these little things to break it up a bit more. I talked a lot in the Symphony of Seven Souls one about like pacing the adventure in a sound design way, which I think could really help with that too. Okay, so let's get the window capture back up. There we go. All right, cool. So that was Submersio.